For third semester B students, this is session number 74. The topic is application of Z transform to solve difference equation. The subject code is 18MAT31. So far in session number 67, we discussed some applications. So Z transform 1 is equal to Z upon Z minus 1 and Z transform k raised to n cube, like this. Some 8 applications we observed already. Here to solve this difference equation, we have to add some more application, that is Z transform of sin n pi by 2 is equals to Z upon Z square plus 1 and Z transform of cos n pi by 2 is equals to, it is Z square divided by Z square plus 1. So this time it is Z for sin n pi by 2 and for cos n pi by 2 it is Z square upon Z square plus 1. And in note, or we can add, it is 3. What is that? Z transform of un plus 1 is equals to small z, z into u bar z minus u naught. And last one, what is that? Capital Z transform of un plus 2 is equals to, so definitely this time it is Z square into same u bar z minus u naught and simply add u1 and z inverse. So this 4 applications we are using to solve this difference equation. Other formulas we are having already in session number 67, whatever we discussed. So here one problem is solve the difference equation un plus 2 plus un is equal to 0 by using Z transform. So by using Z transform, it is not inverse. So it is simply Z transform. So what we have to do? First, to solve this problem, take, so Z transform on both sides of the, can write given equation. So next we have, what is this? Z transform of this given equation, un plus 2 plus un is equals to, both sides it is Z transform of 0. So now using these formulas, Z transform of un plus 2 and next Z transform of un, so it becomes, so it is small z square, un plus 2 is nothing but Z square u bar z minus u naught minus u1 z inverse plus un. Un is nothing but u bar z, as already we discussed in last 3 to 4 sessions. So is equals to, so Z transform 0 is 0. Next, take common, whatever it means, it is u bar z is there. So u bar z, z square. So it is z square plus 1. Here z square and here 1. So it is z square plus 1. You can write u bar of z, correct? U bar z, z square, u bar z 1. Next is equals to, what happens? Take this side, what is this? U naught into z square. Next here plus u1 z inverse, u1 z inverse. Next again anywhere u1 is there, yes, u1 z inverse like this, into this z square is there, into this z square, taking this side plus now this is z square is okay equal to this one. So we can write z square plus 1 u bar of z is equals to u naught small z square plus z inverse into z square. It is nothing but 2 minus 1 1. It is simply u1 z, or we can write this u bar z. So u bar z is equals to here u naught into z square upon this z square plus 1 plus u1 into z upon this z square of plus 1. This implies u bar of z is nothing but z inverse, it is inverse z transform of so it is. Now we have taken inverse, so both sides take inverse. So u naught inverse z transform of this application z square upon z square plus 1 plus constant u1, next capital Z transform, Z inverse transform of z upon z square plus 1. What happens here? Inverse z transform of u bar z is nothing but what we discussed in 4 to 5 session last. It is un is equals to next un, next inverse z transform of z square upon z square plus 1. It is z square upon z square plus 1 inverse z transform of, so it is z transform. Now inverse z transform, this is cos n pi by 2. So both the way we have to see, it is z transform. If it is inverse z transform, definitely inverse z transform of z square upon z square plus 1 is equals to cos n pi by 2. So we can write here cos n pi by 2 plus again u1, next in this place sin n pi by 2. So this is the, you can say, final answer for this problem. So it is z upon z square plus 1 inverse is sin n pi by 2. Or we can add one more sentence here where u naught and un are it is arbitrary constants, and is the required general solution for this problem. So you can write here is the required solution for the given difference equation. Required, this is required, you can write general solution of the given difference equation. So this type of problem we will call difference equation. So I hope you understood the solution of this problem.